Hello, my name is Anita, and today we will be discussing nuclear energy. So, what is nuclear energy? Nuclear power is the use of nuclear reactions that release nuclear energy to generate heat, which most frequently is then used in steam turbines to produce electricity in a nuclear power plant. Nuclear power can be obtained from nuclear fission, nuclear decay, and nuclear fusion reactions. So, basically, nuclear energy is energy from nuclear fission or fusion. And as scary as nuclear energy can seem, it is actually extremely reliable. The evidence over 6 decades shows that nuclear power is a safe means of generating electricity. This is because nuclear power plants do not release carbon or pollutants like nitrogen into the air. Instead, nuclear energy releases less radiation than all other major energy sources, and the risk of accidents in a nuclear power plant is low. Therefore, nuclear energy is a better option compared to the common use of coal or other fossil fuels, because those other options create pollutants that go into the air. Nuclear energy can also be used for agriculture. Nuclear energy is being used to improve food sustainability. In turn, this decreases worldwide famine. The Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations estimates that about 1 in 9 were suffering from undernourishment in 2014 to 2016. Radioisotopes and radiation used in food and agriculture are helping to reduce these numbers. So nuclear energy can even be used to help fight against the Zika virus in Latin America and the Caribbean region. And nuclear power plants are producing maximum power more than 93% of the time during the year. So let's learn about some benefits from using nuclear energy for agriculture. For one, nuclear energy improves fertilizer and does not damage the environment. Another benefit is food irradiation. Food irradiation is the process of exposing food to gamma rays to kill bacteria that can cause foodborne diseases. Food irradiation increases food's shelf life, and more than 60 countries utilize this worldwide. Another benefit of using nuclear energy for agriculture is that it improves the energy production for countries, and it also enhances their agricultural and healthcare sectors. And specifically in countries like Cameroon, Vietnam, Bangladesh, and Senegal, there are some new techniques with big impacts being made from nuclear energy, and that is what we are going to look at next. Okay, so next we will look at how nuclear power is used for agriculture in Cameroon. Cameroon is a country here in West Africa. So in Cameroon, scientists and farmers are using new nuclear power and nuclear-derived techniques to help improve livestock genetics, while keeping animals free from disease and thus increasing their meat and milk production. So techniques like these help Cameroon's livestock reproduction and breeding, artificial insemination, and disease control programs. So nuclear power is used in Cameroon to help with the agriculture. Okay, next we will read how nuclear power can help people in the country of Vietnam. So we'll read a short section of this. As Dao Tan Khan, a Vietnamese farmer, watched the soil of his coffee plantation erode away, he saw his livelihood slipping away along with it. The experience of this Vietnamese farmer is not uncommon. Soil erosion is the main contributor to land degradation globally, leading to an annual loss of 75 billion tons of fertile soil, with an estimated economic cost of about US $126 billion per year. For people who rely on agriculture for food and income, this can be devastating. The problem faced by this one farmer is similar in other areas of the world, but luckily for Vietnam, the nuclear science and technology plays a role in overcoming agricultural challenges and eliminating the cycle of poverty and hunger. Next, we will look at how nuclear power is used in Bangladesh. Manga means starvation in Bengali, and that is what farmers in northern region of Bangladesh call the period between harvests when there is too little time to grow more crops but not enough food or work to go around. In other parts of Bangladesh, harsh environmental conditions prevent crop growth. Seasonal gaps and increasing difficult climate affects millions of rural families worldwide, making it difficult to break cycles of hunger and poverty. In Bangladesh, however, manga no longer poses the same threat, as a new mutant rice variety developed using nuclear techniques offered higher yields and shorter maturation times, leading to more food and work for farm workers, including women. Therefore, the nuclear technology not only is providing a solution for hunger, but also provides higher rates of employment and supports women in the workforce. So basically, nuclear technology in Bangladesh was used to create a new mutant rice, which meant that manga, starvation, was no longer a problem in Bangladesh. And lastly, we will look at how nuclear technology has been used in Senegal. So for years, farmers in the Niayes region of Senegal have lost livestock due to blood-sucking tsetse flies and the parasites they carry. As these farmers lose livestock, they lose their milk production and meat products, as well as manure to fertilize crops, essential sources of food and income, and local development suffers. The impact of these flies is felt throughout the sub-Saharan Africa, with more than 3 million livestock lost to tsetse flies each year. And this approximately costs the agriculture industry more than $4 billion annually. Now, with the insect pest birth control methods involving radiation and insecticides, more than 95% of these tsetse fly population has been reduced in target areas of the Niayes region. So let's do some review questions. What is nuclear energy? If you said nuclear energy is energy from nuclear fission or fusion, you are correct. Can nuclear energy help agriculture? If you said yes, you are correct. Can nuclear energy harm developing countries? No is the correct answer. And last question, what does manga mean in Bengali? It means starvation. Alright, and that is all we have today for nuclear power. I hope you enjoyed.